Problem 2 on the page 67. Draw a circle C of center O and radius 3 centimeters and a circle C prime of center O1 and radius 4 centimeters and the two circles intersecting at 2 points M and M. So first of all راح نرسم the first circle. نحن بحاجة إنه نستعمل الكومباس. أيضا أنا عندي the measure of the radius, so كمان I have to use the ruler. So أول شيء إذا بدنا نرسم the first circle لازم نحدد the center O. So راح نحدد هون center O وراح نفتح البكار 3 centimeters. So راح نحط إبرة البكار على الزيرو بنفتح لعند 3 and then we draw the circle of center O. So this is the circle C, and then we have to draw another circle of center O1. So راح نحط الcenter here and it's the O1, and then راح نفتح البكار 4 centimeters. So راح نعد من عند الزيرو لحد ال 4 centimeters and then we draw the other circle. فبنلاحظ انه had two circles intersect at 2 points. So this is the circle C prime and they intersect at 2 points, this point and this point, and they are M and N. So these points are the point M and the other one is the point N. And then show that OM equal ON. So خلينا نرسم OM, this segment. So we join O to M and ON. So also we join them together. So هلا المطلوب إنه to prove that OM and ON are equal. So we know that OM is the radius of circle C and ON is a radius of circle C, so they are equal since they are radii of the same circle. فإذا OM and ON are two radii of the same circle C of center O, so they are equal. And then show that O prime N equal O prime M. For the same reason, they are two radii of the same circle, so they are equal. So أنا عندي هيدا الراديوس O1 M, it's a radius of circle C prime, and the other radius is O1N, also it's a radius of circle C prime, so they are radii of the same circle and they are equal. So these two segments are equal and these two segments are equal. What does the line OO prime represents for the segment MN? So راح نرسم segment MN. So the segment MN, and the question is, what does O1 represent for this segment? So بنلاحظ إنه O is equidistant from M and N. هلا قبل شوي خبرنا وبرهنا إنه OM equal ON معناتها O is equidistant from M and N. So O belongs to the perpendicular bisector of MN. Also O1 is equidistant from the extremities M and N. So O1 belongs to the perpendicular bisector of MN. So O1 is the perpendicular bisector of MN. So what does O prime represents for the segment MN? It's the perpendicular bisector. Since O is equidistant from M and N, and O prime is equidistant from the extremities M and N, so both of them belong to the perpendicular bisector. So الإجابات المقترحة: M and N are 2 points on the circle C of center O and radius equal 3 centimeters. Therefore, OM equal ON are both radii are of the same circle. OM equal ON equal 3 centimeters. Similarly, M and N are 2 points on the circle C prime. M and N هني موجودين على C prime. So the O prime M and O prime N are radii of the same circle C prime, so they are equal and they equal to 4 centimeters. The other question كان عم بيقول what does the line OO prime represents for the segment MN? O prime is the perpendicular bisector of the segment MN since O and O prime are equidistant from the points M and N.